freaking donkey. You know, however many thousands of years later, they're still here. Alright y'all, welcome back. So I am somewhere west of Albuquerque, New Mexico. It's already 7 o'clock in the afternoon. I've been on the road for quite a while and I've tried to find a few campgrounds, and a few that I found have been reservation only. They were up in the mountains and whatnot, so I just headed back down out of the mountains and got on the interstate. I traveled on Route 66 for a little bit, which was kind of cool, but I'm supposedly 2 miles away from this free campground, but there's only 10 spots. So fingers crossed that there's actually a spot open and it's not super busy. We'll see. I'll see you guys when we get to this campground and see what it's all about. I mean, I think I can see it. Oh, there's a couple people. Oof, it might be full. Man. Oh, come on. There's got to be an open spot somewhere. Well, no luck there. That's really crappy because it's so late already. I have no idea where I'm gonna go tonight. I have not had much luck finding anywhere to camp, and I haven't really looked up any like BLM land camping or anything. This is BLM land, but I don't know if anywhere else is actually open to being able to camp. I don't know if I should keep going down the road or not. I have a half tank of gas. I'm gonna have to try and look at my phone here. I don't have any service, I don't think. 1 bar of 4G, all right. And there are some trailheads and stuff. All I'm seeing are trailheads. Now is when I could use a park ranger to pull up on me, 100%. I lost my signal. I need a signal. Well, it's gonna be smarter. Don't fall, guys! Shit. I'm just gonna head back down this way and I don't know. I'll see what I find. Well, it looks like that's a fire pit. I'm right just in here with the cows. I don't have any cell signal, so I can't, as far as I know, I can park here overnight. This is a trailhead. Well, this is it, y'all. This is where we're camping for the night. Just out here in the middle of nowhere. You can see maybe there's some cows down there. There's cow patties everywhere. So they might come wandering through. But as far as I know, I'm on BLM land. I'm positive there is, because there's a BLM land marker over there, because there's a trail right here. This is a trailhead. So we're chilling, man. We're chilling. This is it. And the fire pit's here, so I'm gonna get one going quick. I might as well enjoy my time while I'm here, you know. The sun is already down past the horizon, so we're gonna get dark quick, and it's chilly, and I don't have any cell coverage, so I can't even tell you guys much about that. I guess I can get my Garmin out. I'm gonna have to do that to let the wife know I'm not dead out here. And yeah, let's just get this fire chooching quick. These spots are always weird, y'all. There's nothing that says you can camp here. I didn't really look up all the BLM regulations for this place, but when I searched it on Google, it said backcountry camping along the road. So we're just gonna hold it at that. And supposedly this trail across the way leads to some petroglyphs. It'd be really nice if I had like directions on how to get to them, but we'll get up in the morning and we'll try to go check that stuff out. See if there's anything we can see. I should have screenshotted the thing I saw on Google Maps because the guy gave directions in his little thing. Well, I know I can't be the only one camping here, right? This is one of those situations where, as bummed as I was to not get a spot at that other campground, just a little bit more looking, and now look at me, I'm just out here in the middle of nowhere with a bunch of cows. The cows could just walk right up to me. I went through, I think, 3 cattle gates to get down here. Alright, we gotta get that chuchin because I want to use that to cook so I don't have to break my grill out. Well, we're chuchin'. And I do have one of those drinks left that was sent in. I think it's a Hurricane. But I'm not feeling a strong one tonight, so I'm just keeping it simple, and we're gonna have ourselves a Coors Light in the bottle. Grab the rest of my stuff first before I start drinking. Kind of feel like I want to put pants on. I bet it's gonna get cold. I guess I got my thing here. I should look that up while we're standing here. Let's see, weather. That's updated a day ago. Update, basic. Get new forecast. All right, we'll see what the, am I too close? We'll see what the temperature is later. Is going to be later. Probably just set that back over here. Well, this will be the perfect spot for that big old light I have, because I bet it's gonna be absolutely pitch black out here. It's clear, so there should be good stars. Truck's level enough for me. It's just leaning a little bit that way, which is fine. I've been rolling into the wall. I'd rather roll into the wall than roll off the bed, you know? That is tasty after a long day of the nonsense I went through to try to find a campground. I probably should have just looked at more of the National Forest stuff and BLM stuff, but I marked a bunch of campgrounds down before I went out on this trip, so I just starred a bunch of them on maps, and that way, you know, I could just hit one. If it sucked, I could hit the next one and hit the next one. And like I had what, like 3 or 4 of those today, and none of them worked out. So it is what it is. But we got a spot. We're all by our lonesome. We might get some cow visitors. Ooh, it looks like there might be one walking this way. Y'all like glizzies? You want a glizzy? I'm gonna make some hot dogs, y'all. I got chili, so we might try to heat up a can of chili over there. Maybe I'll get daring and just stick the can in there. I typically don't like to do that because, you know, people say that there's like liners in the cans and things like that. But I've done it before and I'm not dead yet, so doing it once ain't gonna hurt me tonight. Let's see. Oh, it's still updating. It takes a while. You need a direct view of the sky and you gotta wait for the satellites to pass over you. I bet it's gonna be below freezing tonight. It's currently 51, it's currently 51, feels like 41, and the low tonight is only 37, so that's really not gonna be too terribly bad. 7-mile-an-hour northwest wind. 0% chance of rain, so we're good. Oh, it gives me I guess in this location it'll give me a few more days, but there we go. We're good. I'm gonna probably message the wife here in a second. I was talking to her on the phone until I ran out of coverage. Well, the cows have started to come this way. They're just on the other side of the road. See how close we can get to them without spooking them too much. What's up, cow friends? How are y'all doing? They're just on the other side of the road. Oop, spooked him. It's alright, guys. Come on. Come hang out. We can sit by the fire. You guys like Coors Light? I've seen a lot of cows out on this trip. Whether they've been on the road or now I'm just camping in the herd, I guess. Is that some good grass? It's kind of wild. I wonder if they like go up in the hills and sleep or something at night. But I should probably cook myself some dinner before it gets too late. I do have the brightness on the camera turned up. It's darker than that out here. Oh, there they go. They're just walking in a single file line down the road. That's funny. Alright. So we're gonna keep it really simple tonight. I've got some Nathan's hot dogs, and I can't say I've ever had these. I know when I've had dogs, you guys have recommended these. And then Castleberry's Ostex hot dog chili sauce with onion. Just some random thing I found at one of the local grocery stores. So I'm just gonna pop this open and set it near the fire, probably peel the label off, and we'll get a weenie cooking. Alright, we popped our can of chili open. I'm just gonna get it kind of close in here. Maybe I can grab one of these rocks. The flat side, do that. Set our wiener right here. Let that just chill for a minute. I better grab a pot holder so I can grab that can out of there. Ain't gonna lie to you, that dude just came walking by. It was a cow. Freaked me the F out. He came walking from back way over there, kind of followed the path that the other ones were going on, but as he was coming up, he was just like, "Ugh, ugh." I'm like, where's my dang bear spray at? I grabbed it, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. Got my big old flashlight that we can spotlight things. There's the sign over there. Yeah, dude, it freaked me out. I think he was trying to find his buddies. Well, I think this is probably about ready to go. See if I can toast up a bun a little bit before we grab our wiener off of there. I'd have to say, to me, hot dogs, and I've said it on lives before that if it wasn't for the videos, I'd probably just eat hot dogs and hamburgers every time I went camping, but hot dogs are like the quintessential camping food in my opinion. I don't know what you guys grew up having when you went camping, but hot dogs are just so easy to do. See if I can set this over the wiener and toast it a little bit. This is going to be messy. And I'm not going to worry about getting a plate out. I'll just double up our paper towels, paper towel plate. Alright. Dog and bun. Oh yeah, that's hot enough. Of course I don't have a great spot to set it down. Hopefully it doesn't melt my carpet. It'll be fine. Let's pop this thing open and pour some on there. Oh yeah, that's good. I feel like if you get the actual chili for chili dogs, it's like way thicker. You know, I mean, look at that. I suppose it would help if I turned it around. Might be a little bright. But I also have this cheese. We used a couple episodes back, this Pace Nacho Picanto Nacho Jalapeno cheese. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that on top without spilling it everywhere. Put a lot on top. There we go, dude. Campfire chili dog, chili cheese dog. That's all you need. Well, I gotta have at least two, so I'm gonna toss another weenie on the fire. Probably put that can back on there just so it doesn't cool down too much. Oh, we can do it like that. And we're rocking and rolling on glizzy number 2. I did grab some chips also. Doritos taco flavor. I might dip those some of these in the cheese. I should have just made 2 hot dogs right at once. I don't know what I was thinking. That's all right though. That's a great dinner in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, we gotta try the chips. I haven't had taco flavored Doritos in a long time. Love it. Easy, simple, about as cheap as you can get these days. Don't sleep on your hot dogs, boys. The glizzies. Glizzies are great. All right, for the second one, I'm gonna put some chips on there. I should have brought some more onions. I know the chili says it has onions, but I can't taste any in there. Go away, mouth. See this dude? Get. Sorry. A little bit of cheese on there. Bada bing, bada boom. Crunchy. As simple as this is, like as plain as it is probably to some of you guys, I'd have to say like this is probably one of my most favorite camp meals. Some sort of dog, some dressings, some fixings. That's all I need. Probably just gonna eat the rest of this chili out of the can. And toss a couple more logs on the fire, I think. Whew, it's already starting to get chilly out there. It's getting to the point where I can see my breath. As soon as I got here, I just put my sweatpants on over my shorts. I didn't want to, you know, get too cold or whatever. So I don't really have a great way to warm up. I suppose if I came down to it, I could hop in the cab of the truck and start that, but that ain't gonna help me back here. All right, got my curtains all closed up. I don't have one of my lights is dead. It's just how it goes. I think that was probably better over here for you guys. But I'm gonna lay back and watch a movie because I haven't done that the last couple of nights. I was going to last night, but I ended up editing that video. So grab something out of here and see what we got. I have not downloaded anything new, so it's just going to be what we got on here, and hopefully I shut it off so the battery's not dead. Alright, I feel like I've seen this before, but I could be wrong. Turn this brightness up so I can actually see it. I'm going to watch a movie called Deathgasm. It's from 2015. It says, two high school metalheads play a forbidden piece of music that unlocks the gates of hell. Now the two headbangers and Metal Maiden must join forces to save their town from a demonic onslaught. It's probably like a campy horror movie. I don't know. I feel like maybe I've seen this before, but yeah, Deathgasm. Look at that, dude. Actually just leave these cracked.
You know that evil heavy metal that your parents hate you listening to? You know those lyrics about hell and doom? Demons ripping you new orifices to shit out of. What if I told you it's all real? I know.
Y'all, I'm chilling watching the movie. Check it out. That's a friggin' donkey. That's a donkey, dude. Oh, there's two more of them. Let me try and zoom in. Couple of burros. What's up, little dudes? How y'all doing? Try not to shine it straight into your eyes. That's wild. That is wild. I gotta get my phone out. That's wild. They're taking off because I'm talking. Well, they've taken off, dude. That was cool. So I had cows run up on me. I popped the back window open. I was gonna smoke a dirty old stogie. Don't smoke, it's bad for you. And I heard something. And at first I was like, is it me making noise? And I looked out there and there's a freaking donkey out there, dude. That's wild. Well, this is one of the cooler spots I've been to in a while. Dang old donkeys rolling up on me. They're still out there chilling. There's another one over there. I can see 3 of them. Don't eat my tires. Alright, I'm gonna get back to watching the movie. And no, I have not seen this movie before, and it's been really good so far. Oh, it's chilly. Oh. Good morning. Ooh, I don't want to get out from under the covers. Oh. I can see the cows down there. They're not, I was kind of wondering if I'd wake up and the cows would be right around me. Oh. Some of that sun though, that sun feels good, actually. It was kind of chilly. Slept with my head under the covers the whole night. No chupacabras, I don't see anything crazy. I don't see any new tire tracks or anything. I didn't think there'd be anybody else out here. Sounds windy out there. Windy and cold. Oh. Well. Yeah, it's a little chilly. Ain't gonna lie about that. So, I'm out of the truck. There's a bunch of cows over there. There's a bunch of cows right here. They're everywhere. Probably won't let me get very close. I just want to be your friend. Just don't attack me. I see a couple of you guys have horns. So, the trailhead is right here, and there's petroglyphs somewhere. I don't know where they would be. I sent a message to my wife with my inReach to see if she could give me the directions that were listed on Google Maps, but I haven't heard back from her yet. She probably doesn't know to check it this morning. It's not often you have the opportunity to get this close to free-range cattle. I'm really surprised they've let me get this close. Alright. I won't bother him too much. I don't want him to freak out. Definitely don't want any of those guys to charge me. But alright. I think I'm gonna quickly make a cup of instant coffee. And we'll take a hike down this trail. See what we can see. So there's a little rock formation, I think, to show you how to get down into the canyon. I don't know if you guys can see it. It looks really cool. Wonder if the cows, yeah, the cows must probably come down here. Go across. I've kind of made it down into here. I just don't have a feeling like that they're gonna be in this, because it's all dirt. I don't think any of this is rock. And you can go 3 directions. I don't know. There's another little pile of rocks there. Yeah, there's a trail there, there's a trail there. This, you gotta wonder which ones are from cows. And and which ones are from people. There's a trail here. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have much luck. Maybe if I got up high enough, I'd get a cell signal, but I doubt it. And I may have overestimated how cold I was, because I'm already getting warm. It's an amazing view. It's like amazing to be in here. But I know this is not what I'm looking for. Because this is all dirt. Look at that. Yeah. This wouldn't hold any petroglyphs. There's no way. But it's massive. Like I wouldn't even be able to get everything in a shot. You guys get the scale of this? That could just come down and crush me at any second. Yeah. Man, I need those directions. It was like, walk across from the parking lot, go this way. I don't know why I didn't screenshot that. The times when you really could use the Starlink, I'm just not willing to pay for it. Alright. Go back this way. Probably should be watching out for rattlesnakes. Yeah, like it just goes on forever back there. But it's all dirt. This isn't petroglyphs stuff. There was like a picture and they were like painted on, right? You know, like I think they all are. But it's got to be so far up there. I gotta not get lost down in here. Well, I walked up and out. You won't be able to see it. My truck's on the other side of the canyon, over that way. Took my vest off and set it on this old fence post. I've been using my phone, trying to zoom in on the rocks to see if I could see anything over there. But yeah, you can't tell if something's a cattle trail or something's a people trail. It's kind of it's hard. And I really want to see them. I ain't trying to bother you, bud. I'm trying to go that way. I'm gonna keep my eye on you. You can see the canyons here too, like it crops out everywhere, and I could see it over that way also. So that's a bull also. Yeah, it's either over there. It's got to be over there, dude. I'm just gonna keep walking. I'm already this far. Might as well keep going. 0026. They are branded. Looks like, oh, they got a dollar sign on their other side. They're branded. Looks like cold brand or whatever. I think they freeze their skin, and then the hair comes back white. They're looking at each other like, what do we do? Let's get this dude. Well, he's not looking. My inReach just dinged. I wonder if that's the wife sending me the directions. New message. Okay, it's got to be over there. All it says, she got it to me, which is awesome. Take the trail across the road from the parking area. You will soon come to an arroyo, which must be like another name for this ditch here, and this is the canyon probably. Follow the trail down in the arroyo and up the other side. That's all it says. So they have to be on these rocks over here. We're gonna keep on trucking. I knew once I got down into that it's just dirt. Like, that's not gonna hold any of it. Well, let's keep going. Well, I've made it over to the rocks. It's gotta be here somewhere. Do you guys see them? There they are, I found it. I found some anyways. Right here up on the base of this rock. You guys see it? It's not much. But there are some petroglyphs. I don't know what that would be. That's like a little alien dude or something. Got a mark here. And then that. That's it. That's over here. I'm gonna keep looking this way a little bit though. It's awesome. Can you guys see them? I gotta get one with me in the shot. That's cool. Alright. I'm gonna take a couple of pictures of these. And I don't know if there's anything else, but we'll look, go down these rocks a little farther and look some more. I'm probably a half mile from my truck. I don't know. Not too far. Rad. All right, so the other ones are right there, dude. And right around this side, there are a ton of them. Look at these. These are wild. Oh, this is awesome. Look at all these. Like, what were they doing? There's a person. There's more over here. There's one there. Can you see that one? Like, kind of in the dirt. I don't know, it's got stuff all over the front of it. Something here, there. It's a hand. This is pretty damn amazing. You know, it's wild to think about who may have been here and did this. And that, you know, however many thousands of years later, they're still here. Oh, there's a cow, it looks like on the bottom right there. Right here or something. I want to walk farther down too to see if there's any more, but that's super cool, man. Super cool. I can't thank you guys enough for giving me the opportunity to live this life. Like, you know, how many people will never see this stuff? And the fact that I found all this basically on a whim because that other campground was closed, you know, the other ones were closed or all reserved, and And I found a perfect spot. Nobody around, hanging out with the cows and the donkeys. And now we've got amazing petroglyphs. Alright. I'm gonna take some more pictures and count my blessings, like, and the view you have this way. Makes you wonder if there's like an overhang here, an outcropping or something. Hopefully none of those cows are eating my vest. I could see that as being a definite possibility, and I actually have to find it too. Oh man. Love you guys. It's gorgeous. All right. Let's get back to the truck. Well, the cows didn't eat my vest. I'm lucky. You know, I do wish I had more time here. Wander around, look at all these other big rocks, see what else you can find. If I don't want to go down. That way looks much more steep. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. All right, y'all, made it back to the rig and get my last little bit of stuff loaded up, make sure I got everything put away back here, and I'm gonna get headed on down the road. Like I said, I really appreciate that you guys are watching the content so that I can come out and do these things. It's amazing. But I'm gonna keep on heading down the road and see what else I can find. So, as always, stay tuned for the next adventure. I'll see you in a bit.